Hello everybody, Kokorov here, and this is a unscripted video about The Boys Season 3. So I'm gonna recap my experience with The Boys in general. I watched Season 1, I liked it a lot. I rewatched it a few times and I spotted a few problems, but nothing too major. Then Season 2 happened and I was like just watching it to enjoy it. Basically rewatched it, and it was just god awful. Like, everything about it just didn't work. A lot of character assassination. Butcher got ruined because basically he wanted to blow up a child in season 1 finale. And then in season 2, Homelander saves the baby that he hated in the first season. That was just insane bullshit. So one of the main characters actually decides to kill a baby. That's insane. The Deep after season 1 is absolute joke. Season 2 and Season 3, he was basically a pointless character. What a waste. Then they introduced this super chick called Cindy, and she was nowhere in Season 3. Like, I was like waiting for her to appear and just use her powers to kill somebody, but that didn't happen at no point. Soldier Boy got introduced this season, and like, he's like a toast of bread. Like, here are some references from the 70s and 80s and 60s and whatever. He's a meme of a character. He's a stereotypical man from the 50s, I guess. So I start believing, okay, let's see how they're gonna villainize him. So he goes after his ex-team and he basically kills them. 2 of them accidentally, because he didn't have a reason to actually kill the 2 twins, I guess. He had to use his convenient amnesia power that kills everybody. Explodey power. He kills his ex on purpose. He kills the mind guy on purpose because he tells him the truth about his son. And everybody else that he kills, he basically kills them accidentally because of his superpower, amnesia, explosion power, flashback Vietnam, about the Russian radio thing, blah blah blah. So then in the finale, he wants to kill his son, and the kid Ryan, or whatever he was called, like, he lasers him, and Soldier Boy's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna kill that kid. Even though in the entire season he's like, oh, I always wanted a kid for myself, I always wanted to raise a son. And at no point does it occur to him that he can, like, remove Homelander, his actual son, and actually have a family with his grandson. At no point did Butcher try to attempt to remove the kid before things escalated. But no, it was just barf. It was all barf. And his character in the end, oh, we're just gonna put him back in the time capsule and fuck off. You know, what a waste of a character, to be honest. By the way, even though he was stereotypical as hell, he was kind of fun at times. Yeah, let's get to Maeve. Like, she survives his nuclear explosion somehow. Like, that's some levels of plot armor that I haven't seen in a long time. Should have just died 100%. But now we have to keep her so she can get her happy ending with her girlfriend. Also, they threw a neurotoxin out of the window and just forgot about it. Like, what? What? Also, something that infuriated me was Homelander just trying to see if Ryan was okay, even though Soldier Boy can just kill him in a second. Like, just take the kid and run away. You have super speed. Like, so we can have this moment where, oh, Butcher is gonna defend Homelander, so he can save Ryan. It was so contrived. It was so stupid. Also, with the fucking shotgun. Is probably the stupidest character in the entire fucking show. If you analyze it, in season 2 he has a scene where he goes and tries to shoot at Black Noir, who is basically immortal until this season, which is kind of stupid too. I will go but being with the shotgun, he was pointless in the scene. Also had the scene when Frenchie was making the anti-Soldier Boy serum. And when the soldiers came into the room, nobody was shooting at Frenchie until it was convenient so for them to do that. Stabbing Homelander with a straw was insane. I don't believe that. Nobody believes that. I don't believe that his skin can be penetrated like that. The same way I don't believe in season 2 that he could have been stopped with a bus, like the brother of Kimiko. He basically teleported a bus on top of him, and that stopped him somehow. Like, none of these powers make any sense. It's just terrible writing, terrible directing, terrible everything, except the acting, I guess. And visually it doesn't look like barf sometimes. Also stupid stuff like Black Noir dying. Like, the entire arc of Black Noir was just pointless. He was a pointless character. He didn't matter at all. The head exploded chick, I just didn't care about her stupid backstory. She didn't matter. Also, the way Huey learned about her power were just so stupidly boring. I just couldn't care. I just couldn't care at all. MM's past about Soldier Boy killing his granddad. I mean, he says it, but we don't see it, so didn't get explored enough, in my opinion. Like, he did it, but did he actually do it? Was it just collateral damage? Was he trying to do something bad, etc., etc.? So underdeveloped, in my opinion. Also, I hated Starlight's ex-boyfriend, and she basically kills him because he's a stupid asshole who trusts A-Train. And she doesn't communicate that he shouldn't talk to anybody involved. The entire thing was just a mess. It's just, most of this season was just barf. I didn't care about it. I'm not gonna watch season 4. I don't know why I watched season 3, since season 2 was just absolute garbage. The only good thing I can say about this season was probably episode 1, because I didn't hate it. And then episode 2 just started being shitty. Episode 3 went shittier. Episode 4 and 5 even lower. And then it just, the last 3 episodes were just pure shit. Like, there's nothing good about them in my opinion. It was all barf. But yeah, whatever. I mean, if you enjoyed this season, I'm just glad for you, man. I respect you. I love you for loving this season. I hope you had an amazing time.